Hello. Good morning. Or, oh, excuse me. Good PlaMorning. Ha 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 ha. That's what I'm calling this now. Because it's like Plamo, and it's like morning. And it's PlaMorning. Oh, just a second. My nose is really stuffed up. Yeah. Good PlaMorning. We are going to be continuing building this guy. If he comes into focus, maybe. Hey, yeah, the Michaelis. Gonna do the other arm. We're gonna do the claw. Maybe some legs. We'll see how fast we go. We'll see how slow I build. I have my coffee. Oh, yum, 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 yum. And yeah, I'm gonna start building. I think next is the other arm. Yes, that is correct. Let's see here. My desk is in disarray. Oh, and of course, parentheses is here. Hey, baby, what's up? Yeah, did you eat your breakfast? Okay, cool. Yeah. She says hello. Okay, so we need B114. Oh, it's actually a really nice morning here today. It's cold, but it's clear and sunny, which is nice. It's normally very rainy and dark here in the wintertime, which is depressing. So it's nice to have the sunshine out. Still actually haven't decided what I'm gonna do today aside from PlaMorning. I was thinking about visiting a plant store. Unfortunately, Elster, my cactus, is kind of dead. Not from, like, watering or anything, but because they got these cactus bugs on them. And I tried several times to... According to the internet, you can try and put rubbing alcohol on and, like, wipe all the bugs off and kill all the eggs and stuff, but also, according to the internet, it's very hard to get rid of these, which is correct, and they are now kind of taken over Elster. So, I think I might have to accept that I can't save Elster from these fucking bugs. So... I may go get a new Elster. like there was something else I was going to do this weekend, but I can't think of what it is now. Maybe if I can't remember it, it's not that important. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of one of the D&D groups I play with was going to have a session this weekend, and I was thinking about how I'd get there, but then it ended up being that people were sick, so we're not doing it. There's been, I guess it's just the time of the year, there's been a lot of bugs going around. Not the virus, not Connor, but just lots of people getting colds and flus and stuff right now, so. Hi, parentheses, yes. I've also been thinking, actually, maybe I'll do that this weekend. I've been thinking about getting one of those e-bikes. Because my car died. And so I was thinking, do I want to get another car? Do I want to get a scooter again? What do I want to do? And because especially when I bought my car originally, I lived a lot further. Oh, don't. I got nervous there. So the power button for my computer is on top of the case. And sometimes, hi, Theses. When Theses wants to see what's going on, she puts her paws up on the computer so she can get a better view. And she almost pressed my power button. Hey, baby. But right, so when I'd gotten my car originally, I lived quite a bit further away from everything, and so it was very useful to have a car. Because I had to drive everywhere. And since then, I've moved, and I actually live pretty close to almost everywhere I need to go on a regular basis now. To the point where I often just walk everywhere. And some places I can still walk, it's just a little bit far or inconvenient. And so I was thinking, well, rather than a car, I barely used my car when I had it living here. I should just get a bike. And then there's a lot of hills around here, and I thought maybe one of those newfangled electrical bikes could be cool. Theses, I was actually building a model there. Here, I'll panel line this first, and then maybe you'll have decided to move. Bingo. She doesn't like staying still for that long, especially in the mornings. You're all full of energy in the mornings, aren't you? Yeah. You're all full of beans. She was full of beans last night, too. It was time for sleepy time, and somebody was full of beans. And it wasn't me. Alright. There's the panel lining on that guy, and then this guy gets a sticker. Sometimes I'm not a big fan of stickers. Oftentimes I'm not a big fan of stickers, but I think the foil stickers on this kit actually look pretty good. Because they're all sort of recessed. They're not trying to cover a curved surface or anything, and then they all have clear plastic over them, so it really helps a lot. There we go. Oh, just a second, my nose. I'm gonna mute and I'm gonna blow my nose. Honestly, don't know how much that helped, but I tried. My problem whenever my nose gets stuffy is I blow my nose and some stuff comes out, but then other stuff just comes to the front, and it's just as full as it was before. I got an endless supply in there. I hope I'm not getting that cold that's going around. That would suck. Okay, what do we need here? Do we need a pollen cap or something? Oh, right, no we don't, because of C-clips. These just... Oh, I forgot to sound a piece. Hi. Meow. Ow. Thesis is gonna need to get her nails trimmed soon, because they have been getting pretty long. You excited about that, baby? You love going to the VET and getting your nails trimmed. Yeah. You like it so much. She got so scared. I feel bad. I think she has anxiety, like me. But it's really... We live so... Like I was saying with the car thing, we live so close. It's like I walk across the street and take her there. It's so easy. It's such a quick trip. You're barely there. Everyone there's really nice to her. But she gets so scared. Yeah. Yeah, you don't like it. No, I don't. I like staying at home and sleeping and playing with my toys. She's just like me, for real, for real. Hey, baby. Yeah. Yeah, you're a good kitty. Okay. So next, I think we need the little clear bit for the shoulder here. Is this 2? Yes. Oh, no, leave my mic alone. There we go. Little clear bit. Kind of looks like a little fake nail. Like a really tiny one. Hey, don't bite that. Hey, don't lick it either, weirdo. Licking my webcam. Damn. Y'all are getting a bunch of my cat today. So lucky. I mean, my cat's always involved in this stream a lot, but she's not usually sitting where the camera is as much. She's gone away now. She said, fine, if I'm not allowed to lick the webcam, if I'm not allowed to bite the microphone, what am I even doing here? She left. She went, huh. Oh, I think she went to go eat more of her breakfast. It's strange. The animals I had growing up, when you'd give them their food, they'd immediately, rah, 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 they'd eat all of it right away. I had a cat and a dog growing up, and they both did that. And they were both very food focused. And if you got home from work or from school, they'd come running up to the door, but the first thing they'd want is they'd say, give us our dinner. You better give us our dinner. We're starving. And then you'd give it to them, and they'd eat all of it all at once. But parentheses isn't nearly as food-centric of a kitty. And she likes it, and she'll bug me about it when she's hungry, but oftentimes when she gets her food, she'll eat a bit, and then she'll leave it, and then she'll go back and eat the rest at some point. And usually, when I get home from work, she'll be very meow, 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 and in my face. But what she wants is not her food, is she wants me to lie on the couch so she can climb on me. And it's kind of nice. She loves me. But on the other hand, it makes it more difficult when she's being persistent or annoying and I'm trying to get something done, like if I'm working from home. Because with the animals growing up that loved the food so much, it was very easy if they were being pushy. Because you just say, oh, okay, fine, I'll give you your food early. And then they'd be happy. But with parentheses, when she's pushy, it's like, no, you have to stop working and pay attention to me and give me pets and cuddle. And I can't do that sometimes. Sometimes I have to work. It's tough. Maybe I should just not work. That would be nice. I don't think that's doable, though. Okay, what do we need next here? A8, A7. Yeah. A8. Boop, boop, boom. There we go. And A7. I started playing Baldur's Gate 3 again last night. I'd never finished it because it's really, really long. And the problem is that I'd gotten kind of a good ways into Act 2. There's 3 big acts with kind of my main character I was playing. But there's been so many good quality of life changes and updates to it since it came out that I almost feel like I want to start a new character again. Like, for instance, one of the recruitable characters, it used to be that if you didn't do a really big evil thing, you couldn't get her on your team. And then they changed it, so now you can, like, knock her out at the start and then recruit her later. And my main character's past that point. She's already dead, but I'm thinking, I kind of want to recruit Minthara. Maybe I start a new game. But I think the nice thing is that you can go through a lot of the earlier stuff a lot faster when you already know where everything is. You can kind of hit up all the spots you want to, and bam, bam, bam. So I might do that, but I'm trying to decide what class and what kind of character I want to play. I kind of want to do Dark Urge, because it seems interesting. And I think playing a paladin as Dark Urge is kind of interesting, too. Although I know there's some unavoidable... Because I think the interesting thing about playing... So if people aren't aware, Dark Urge in Baldur's Gate is essentially... It's an option you can choose for your own playable character where you play as an amnesiac with a mysterious past, but your character is driven by these uncontrollable urges for violence. And it adds some checks in the game where you can resist these urges, but then if you keep doing it, the chance to resist them gets harder. And then it ties into the rest of the game's story and stuff. So it kind of... It fits your OC character into the rest of the game's story a little more, which is fun. So I kind of want to try doing that, and then I think you can kind of play Dark Urge in 2 ways. Is you can just play them as an evil character and full-blown embrace all the messed up stuff. Or I think the more interesting way is to play Dark Urge and still try to play a good character, but you have to try and balance and resist stuff, and that's more interesting to me. So I think trying to play a good aligned paladin alongside doing Dark Urge would be interesting. There we go. I think I'll snap these on and then do the lining. Just because snapping them on, I need to put my thumb over it, and then if I did lining first, I might smudge it all up. Ah! Plastic fell off. What is this song? This is so familiar. Wait, this is Professor Layton, really? Bum bum ba bum ba ba dun 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 dun. It sounds so familiar to me, but I've never played Layton, so I'm... Eh? Huh. Sorry, I'm in my brain's in music mode now. Weird. I guess it's just a similar note progression or something from something else. Okay. Ink for the details. There we go. Oh yeah, and the first episode of the Dungeon Meshi anime came out this week. That was exciting. It was good. I think good job so far. I have like minor gripes, but for the most part, I think they've done a good job with it so far. I appreciate that absolutely the most care and attention to animation was put into that scene of Senshi cutting up the fruit. When they got to that point and it zoomed into a extremely detailed close-up of him taking the core out of that one piece of plant fruit, I went, holy shit, this looks really good. And then I thought, this looks better than anything else in this episode. That was a correct allocation of resources. But yes, that was good. That was correct. Okay, what do we need here? A9. Yeah, I think the only thing so far is I'm not entirely feeling Marcial's Japanese VA. I think kind of when I was reading the manga in my head, she always sounded like a little lower pitched than that and a little more, I don't know, fancy. And her Japanese VA is doing a great job, but she sounds very girly, and that doesn't match my headcanon. But I've heard from people that the other dubs are really good too, so I kind of want to check them out at some point. I also appreciate that for that first really classic zoom in on her face, which is an important moment. they mimicked what the manga did, which is that they didn't actually redraw it closer. They just cropped in and zoomed. And that's the kind of detail I want to see in my adaptations. But yeah, I'm very happy it's getting a full core, because Dunmeshi is one of those stories that changes its tone, I guess, or its focus, you could say, quite a bit as it goes on. It kind of feels... It feels like when it started, its purpose was really to just kind of be, oh, lighthearted romp in the dungeon, and there's gonna be food. And then as it continued, it kind of got a life apart from that, and the plot and the characters and the world building become more important. Although the food is still important, but the rest of the things kind of catch up to the food. And so the kind of energy and the focus at the start feels a little weird, but then when it gets in its stride is when it really becomes like a 10 out of 10 for me. So I'm happy that the anime is going to be long enough to get to that point. Let's see, what do we need now? C1. Where's C? C1. I see one. I was thinking about what I wanted to stream next week, too, because I have finished Holiday Star now, so that means, at least for a year, probably no more Hatoful. Maybe I'll play Holiday Star again next Christmas. But I think I want to finish Inscription, because I'm pretty near the end of that, I believe. So it would be fun to finish that, and that guy's making Pony Island 2 now, which is cool. So I'd like to finish Inscription, and then I think it would be fun to check out Slay the Princess. That game seems really cool. I haven't watched anyone play it because I kind of knew I'd want to play it. But I've heard several people talk around it a little bit, as in talk about it while trying not to spoil too much, and it sounds very interesting. I like weird visual novel experiences like that, so I think that might be fun to stream next week. Other thing I have to start doing again next week is practicing singing again. Because if I'm gonna do my New Year's resolution of doing a song cover, I better practice my goddamn singing. I'm super out of practice. I haven't really been singing that much, aside from like singing in the shower or when I'm cooking or something. But that's not as practice as like properly sitting down and trying to record. Hi, Theses. Theses came up to say, yes, you haven't been practicing. Hey, baby girl. Yes, you're a good kitty cat. Oh, she's a good kitty. Oh, wait, which way does this go? Like this. Girly, hi. Hello. Yes, you are in front of my webcam. Oh, I look so cute when you're in front of my webcam, though. Maybe it's okay. Hey. What's up? There we go. You're shaking everything. You're like Gojira. Oh yeah, I saw... I don't remember if I talked about this on stream. I saw movies in theaters recently. Wait, where did I put my... Oh, here it is. I saw Godzilla -1. Of course, both of them were Japanese movies because I'm a weeb. But I saw Godzilla -1 and I saw Boy and the Heron, and they were both very good. I enjoyed them. I think it's good that they're making Godzilla an asshole again. I feel like there was that long stretch of Godzilla movies where, you know, Godzilla could be a menace, but really, Godzilla was gonna save us all from the scarier monsters. And they were just misunderstood. But in Godzilla -1, Godzilla is a fucking problem. And it was good. And the human drama portion of the film didn't just make me go, give me Godzilla back. Hi, Ben! How's it going? I'm talking about Godzilla -1. Have you seen it? I will try not to spoil it if you have not. But it was cool. Hey, baby. Yes, and Theses is here. Hey, say hello. Oh my god. It's parentheses. Okay, what piece do we need next? B1 10 and B1 8. Wait. And Boy and the Heron was super good too. Another one of Miyazaki's, this is my last film, for like the 3rd time. I think he's still gonna do one more. That's my guess. I think he's still got one more in him. Apparently there was a tweet or something that came from Miyazaki recently where he was talking about going back to Nausicaa, and he said, oh, it's painful to return here. And so people were thinking, oh my god, is there gonna be another Nausicaa movie? And I think that would be pretty cool. Because I like Nausicaa a lot. Nausicaa is one of my favorite Ghibli films. I think it's super underrated. But Boy and the Heron was really amazing. I think it was good how little they explained in that film. There was a lot of magical stuff and weird supernatural things going on, and they sort of laid out what it was for you, but not why it was necessarily as much, and I appreciate that. I think there's a trend where with world building sometimes people want to really figure out the why of why everything happens the way it does. I do this too, because it's fun. But I think for a good story, sometimes it's better to not give that all to the audience. Because it's like the real world. We don't know why everything works the way it does. We have theories about it. And some of the theories are pretty good, and they're probably true, but we don't know all of it. Like, for example, we don't really know why people dream. Or why they need to sleep. We have some guesses, but we're not really sure. And so, when you have a world and its world building is so complete that everything's understood and explained, it feels like a little too much. So, I very much appreciate how little got explained in Boy and the Heron. And it was absolutely gorgeous. I was reading later that apparently it had been in production for 8 odd years or something. And it was the most expensive film to come out of Japan ever. And that makes sense. Because it was essentially just 100% extremely beautiful, extremely detailed, hand-drawn 2D animation. So I'm glad I went to see it in the theater, because holy moly, it looked nice. It was interesting too, because it really felt like the tone was more similar to older Ghibli stuff, I felt. It was kind of darker. It was bloodier. It reminded me more of the kind of the era of Princess Mononoke more than the era of My Neighbor Totoro sort of thing. But I think it'll be kind of divisive. I can definitely see a lot of people not liking the fact that so much isn't explained. But I liked it. And that's what matters, because I was the one that went to see it. Or that's what matters to me, I should say. Not just that's what matters in general. Only my opinion. Nobody else's. Okay, there's the detail on those guys, and I think they just snap together like that. Boop. There we go. And then, like this. You did pay for the ticket after all, and it's my opinion. Yeah! Exactly. And usually, I'm right and everyone else is wrong, so... Oh, I put this on backwards. Oops. There we go. There we go. Then what do we need? A4 and A3. But yeah, I'm glad that Miyazaki has kept saying he's not going to make any Miller films and then kept doing it anyways, because I just don't think anyone else is really going to be making anime films like that. Not even story or theming wise, but just production wise. That's decadent, I guess you could say. Taking that long and spending that much time and money to do one film, I don't think is really... It's not even that other people wouldn't want to do it, it's just not practical for people to do that unless you're fucking Hayao Miyazaki. But I'm glad he did, because you just can't get it anywhere else. Something that looks like that. Even just the fact that Dunmeshi and Freeren are getting full core off the bat seasons, like the full 24, 26 episodes or whatever, instead of a half season is surprising. It feels like almost everything gets 12 episode seasons and then gauged. Is it worth it to do another one? So I'm really happy those have gotten the green light for the full run off the bat. To be fair, I mean, they were both popular manga, but this is nice. This is Animal Crossing, right? Yes. Or it was. It's Pokemon now. I like this playlist, and I played it before and I didn't get in trouble, so I'm using it again. But yeah, I don't really have very many interesting stories. I've just been back to work after New Year's. Going back to work's been tough because it was kind of the end of November was when I left for Japan. And then I got back work, yeah. Because then I got back here partway through December. And I worked a bit in there, but it was very, still sort of the holiday mood. Lots of people on my team were off. We had lots of stat holidays. So it was still sort of, you know, taking it easy a little bit. But now New Year's has passed. We're into January. It's back to the grind, and it's work. I'm glad that at least the days are getting longer again. Because the days are really short here in the winter, and it's depressing because it's just really dark. The sun comes up late and goes down early. It's lame. Oh my god, it's No.A. Oh my god, it's Bun. Hi. That bit. C8 and B17. But yeah, we're past the winter solstice. Oh my god, the Galabon. I know. Oh my god, in my chat. Wait, what did I say again? See, oh, B17, that's it. But yes, we're... Take a selfie, girl! I should take a selfie with my chat like this. There we go. Oh my god, I forgot again. B17. But yes, we're past the winter solstice now, so the days are getting longer again, which is good, because they are way too short in the winter here. We're on our way towards springtime. That's my favorite season. I like spring. I like spring because everything, it starts to get warmer and it starts to get green. All the flowers come out and all the plants are all growing. Because it gets really dry here in the summer. So the spring is nice because it's not cold, but everything's still nice and green and pretty. Why short? Did the sun hate you guys or something? Yeah. I'm trying to think of what we did. We said something rude to it. We said, "Oi, hey sun, I'm glad you're not too hot here, cause it seems like in other countries it's way too hot, eh?" And then the sun said, "What? You won't want my company? Fine, I won't hang out with you guys as much." And then it left. That was a horrible Canadian accent. I don't know what the fuck that was, actually. No, don't have allergies when spring comes. I usually see people getting sniffly during springtime. That's my secret. I'm always sniffly. I don't have specific pollen allergies or anything, though. But my nose is just kind of always broken, so... And spring is when the cherry blossoms are, too. We have cherry blossoms here, which is very good if you are a weeb like I am. Because they're pretty, and they're all over the place. That was another one of the reasons why I didn't go to Japan in the springtime. Because it gets really busy there in the springtime because everyone wants to see the cherry blossoms. But I thought, I got cherry blossoms at home. I don't need to go to Japan to see those. So I went in the fall instead. But yeah, then summer here, it gets so dry and everything kind of gets dried up and brown. And it's not as pretty, so I like the spring. Even though it's rainier. And I think maybe Canada is Japan. Yes, that's our secret. We've always actually been Japan. And I think it's really not that the sun hates us, it's that the sun is tsundere to us. Tsundere, you could say. Ha 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 ha. What a funny joke. But because then during summer here, the days are really long. So we get lots of sun. And I like that. Although the only thing that's a pain for that is I use a projector to watch my films and my animes on and stuff. And when it's really sunny, it doesn't look as good. And so it's easy in the winter because the sun is gone super early and then I can watch the projector whenever I want. But in the summertime, it's hard. I have to wait until it's really late to watch stuff. Yeah, the sun hates me because I make bad sun puns. Okay, those go like that. And then it goes in here and it goes click. Yes. No curtains? I have curtains, but the side of my house that the sun goes down, when the sun is going down, it's on the side of my house that has all the windows. And so I have curtains, but also the sun is very powerful. I think maybe I just need even stronger curtains. I need blackout curtains or something. 86. Although even my current curtains are really strong. It's just the sun is even stronger. But parentheses likes it because all the sunshine comes in to the living room in the afternoon, and then she lies in the sun and she's suntans. Don't you? She says yes. Kitty, yeah. They like sleeping in the sun. It is pretty funny how cats are just totally fine with the heat. I remember back when I was growing up with the family cat and dog, when it would get really hot in the summer, our poor dog would get so hot, and she'd go and she'd lie in the bathroom on the tile because the tile would be cooler, and she'd be, oh, it's so hot, I need to lie on the tile. And then you'd look out, and we had a deck, and it was painted wood, and in the summer it would get, when the sun would shine on it, the deck would get super hot to the point where if you tried walking on it on your bare feet, it would hurt. Like, it would be too hot for your bare feet. And the cat would just be in the middle of it, like sprawled out in the hottest place he could find, and he'd just be soaking it up. And it's funny how different they are in that way. I guess it sort of makes sense because like, dogs are evolved from wolves, and wolves are usually in, you know, you think of them in colder or snowy places, and then a lot of cats, a lot of big cats are in more hot places. So they have their preferences. Okay, we have that piece. Now we need C6. Oh, where'd I... Oh, here's C. I put it over here. Yeah, sometimes when you go up to pet them and you think, oh, they're so cute, I'm gonna go look at them. And then you walk into their sun and they look at you and what are you doing? That's my son. Oh, right. I already got this piece out for when last week, and it was the wrong piece. But I'm already done it. I'm ahead of the game. Okay, this piece goes in like this. Boop. Then like this. Boop. And now we need a little shield, A11 and A10. The wrong piece is real. Yeah, the wrong piece was wrong last week, but this week the wrong piece is the right piece. It just goes to show that sometimes it's just that the timing is wrong. But there will come a right time. That's The Philosophy of Gunpla by No.A. Mono. It sounds pretty smart, huh? I could write a book. And people would read it in coffee shops and nod sagely to show that they were smart. There is something about reading the wrong piece will become the right piece. Exactly. There is something about reading a book in a coffee shop that makes you feel smarter. When I was in Japan, I was always... Oh, this piece is hard to sand. I'd always go to cafes for breakfast. And I brought a couple of books with me. And I felt very fancy. Have you built the other Witch from Mercury kits before? I have not. This is actually the first Witch from Mercury kit I'm building. I also have a... I have other ones in my backlog, but I haven't built them yet. I have a Schwarzette and a Calibarn, too. I like them so far. I know a lot of people, I saw a lot of people complaining about using C-clips instead of the polycaps. And I kind of get why that is. I feel like they'd be harder for kit bashing and stuff. But construction-wise, aside from that, they seem pretty cool. Toy cool. Woo, I don't care. Yeah. So basically, like, to explain what I'm talking about. So these are polycaps. This is from another kit that didn't use all of them. So like a lot of other Gunpla kits would have, these are a little bit softer plastic. They're a little different. And so most other Gunpla would have these in the joints, and then stuff would plug in, and then these would be what kind of rotates for the movable parts. But then these kits will just have all of the plastic molded in, and then it clips into stuff. And I saw a lot of people weren't happy about that, but I think it's fine. And there's a lot of cool designs in Witch from Mercury. I picked up the Ilfrith and the Ilfrith. Those are two of the Gundams. Is the Ilfrith the one with the Gatling gun? I always forget which ones are which. Why are they worried? Just buy one that has it, or Bun doesn't get it. But they have to complain. Is the green one? Oh, okay, yeah. I picked up the Calibarn when I was in Japan, because it's really hard to get here. Everywhere's always sold out of it, and they don't get restocked as frequently because I'm in Canada. So when I saw one in Japan, I grabbed it, because I really like the Calibarn's design. Still sold out here too? Yeah, it's popular. I really like the Michaelis and the other squeak. The Michaelis and the other Grassley mobile suits are really cool looking. They have such an alien design to them, which I like. That is one thing I felt like in Witch from Mercury, I wish they'd leaned into some of the more corporation stuff a bit more. But I did think it was really cool that you could tell which corporation had built which mobile suit, because they all had sort of their own unique styles and whatnot. Okay, how does these go together? Like this. Boop. And then we panel line it. Jeturk likes them thick, yeah. Oh, on a different topic, when I was lying in bed this morning and I didn't want to get out of bed because it was cold outside my bed and I liked my warm bed, I did a which Dungeon Meshi character are you quiz. I took it and it told me which one I was. I'm Izutsumi. I'm the cat. Pretty cool. I still haven't seen a good one for Freerun, though. I think I'm gonna have to make it at this point. You haven't watched you should watch Dun Meshi. It's pretty cool. Or you could read the manga, because the manga is pretty good and it's all finished. To be fair, the character that I was assigned by the quiz is not animated yet, so... But she's cool, she's a cat. I'm happy I have one friend who I've been trying to get to read Dungeon Meshi forever, because his D&D character was literally Dungeon Meshi coded. His D&D character was a chef whose motivation was to cook monsters. And I said, oh my god, like Dungeon Meshi. And he said, what? And I said, what? And so I've been trying to get him to read it, because I'm like, you would really like this, you should read it. And he's like, oh, I'll read it eventually. But now that it's getting animated, he's gonna watch it, and he watched the first episode, and I was like, yes. Okay, what else do we need here? We need a hand. B14. Boop. Ooh. It seems like the next episode of Freerun's they're gonna be starting the magic test arc, which is exciting. Wait, what was the other bit I needed? A5. I'm looking forward to everyone seeing all the cool new side characters, because there's a bunch of them in this arc. They all show up in the new opening now too. You haven't watched the latest one? Oh no! The latest one's fun. There's not that much that happens, but it's nice. And there's a new opening and a new ending, which is exciting. The new episode has a lot of food for the people that like Stark and Fern as a pairing. Well, I'll tell you what, there's a lot of food there. I'm gonna say something now, and don't cancel me for this, though. Don't cancel me, okay? You guys aren't allowed to cancel me. But I'm not particularly invested in any of the romance in free run. No, don't cancel me. I like the world building and the Mono no Aware aspects of it a lot more, and I'm not that invested in any of the romance. It's fine. It's not offensive to me, but no, don't cancel me. No.A romance hater. I like romance sometimes. I'm gonna take a direct quote from my dead Oshi and say I like romance when it's good. That's not fair to free run. The romance in free run is good. I'm just not that invested in it. I find all of the other interpersonal relationships in it more interesting. Like, one thing I liked this. Oh my god, I said like twice in that sentence. But I really liked in the newest episode that Stark and Freeren got to chat just one-on-one a lot more, and I felt like they don't really talk one-on-one that much, and so it was really neat to just kind of see how they interacted and their relationship with each other, even though there wasn't anything romantic there. What romance does No.A like? I'm trying to think. I know that I've seen stuff where I'm weird about the romance in it, but I'm trying to remember it. It doesn't happen that often, so... Let me get back to you on that. Oh! I know. This is a good example, because I was talking about it on your stream yesterday. In Princess Tutu, Tutu and the guy that she ends up with, who I won't name because it's spoilers, they're really cute together. I liked their romance. There. I have an example. But the other couple I didn't feel like had very interesting chemistry, and I wasn't crazy about that. But them, Tutu and the other person were cute. I liked it. See? No.A can like romance sometimes. No.A is just very picky. If it not cute, I'll go back to No.A and complain. Alright. Do you like romance now? You can't threaten me. You can't threaten me. Ideas are bulletproof. Trying to think. I felt like I saw something else recently that had a cute thing in it I liked, but I can't remember what it was. That's the only example, though? No more cool epic romance? I can't talk about that one from Zero Escape because it's spoilers. Oh! In one of my... Hi, Vino! In one of my favorite manga, Yokohama Daichi Kiko, the robot girls are in love. And I like that, even though it's not... You could read it in a variety of ways. You could maybe interpret it differently, but they are in love, and I liked that. Robot girl love is first topic. We're talking about how I'm really picky with romance and stories and how oftentimes I don't care about it very much. And so I'm being berated about to give examples of when I've liked it, and it's difficult for me to think of examples. Hi, Theses! Fino, you've read Yokohama Kaideshi Kiko. They're in love, right? Alpha and Kokonoe? Yeah, they're in love, right? I think they're gay as hell. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. But most of the time, I just don't care about it that much. And so, it's okay if it's there, but sometimes when it gets like a lot of focus, and it's like, wow, look at all of this, and I'm like, okay, can we see the other cool stuff now? Can we see the other cool stuff? It's fine, but yeah, you get me. I have someone on my side now. I'm not being bullied anymore. I have a teammate. Yeah, I think it's kind of if it's either central to the plot or it's a very small side thing, or if it's the main focus and it's just all there is, then it's okay. But it's when there's something else cool going on, when there's something else that's cool that's happening, and then they're like, but what if we talked about the romance for a long time? And I'm like, but what about the other cool thing? Kitty! Yeah. And I also think my biggest problem with romance in fiction is that it takes away, there's not enough other kinds of love. There's not enough other kinds of love. You know? Because I think other kinds of love are really important. And a lot of times in fiction, they're like, we don't care about those because it's not romantic. And I'm like, yeah. That's one of the reasons I like Dungeon Meshi a lot, is there's a lot of platonic love in Dungeon Meshi. And maybe some romantic love too, but it's open. Well, yeah, it's pretty clear cut. Kamen Rider romance is kind of non-existent. Kamen Rider doesn't have a girlfriend, but he's so cool. Yeah, like platonic and familial. Yeah, and that stuff's really important too. That was like I was talking about in the latest episode of Freeren. I really liked Stark and Freeren getting to chat because it was like, oh, these two care about each other a lot, but it's not romantic at all, and it's nice. Came back from the sauna in a red tipsy cat. Oh my god. The opposite of a frozen cat. I can't believe Kamen Rider doesn't have a girlfriend, though. He's so cool. Okay, I gotta... Ooh, did I put this on backwards? Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. Problem solved. Yeah, I guess he needs to think about justice and not a girlfriend, you know? Hey, Thesis, you want to see what I'm building? This is what I'm building. Did you want to see it? Is that where you're sticking your face up? Okay. Hi. And then this bit goes here because it's got a shield. Hi, baby. What if Kamen Rider gets a BF instead? He could! He's cool! He's cool enough. Everyone would think he's cool. Even if he didn't eat grapes, he could get a BF, I bet. Do you know that most Kamen Rider leads end up doing BL dramas after they finish their roles? I do now. That's interesting. But yeah, I think Kamen Rider is so cool that even if he didn't eat grapes under the table, he could get a boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? Oh! I did have it on the right way. I'm just silly. I still haven't seen Shin Kamen Rider. I've been meaning to watch that. It's supposed to be cool. Ah! I can't... The piece is stuck. Alright, we good. And then this goes on here. Whoa, 2 arms. Bun needs to become a Kamen Rider actor to get a BF. No, don't bully people in my chat. Only I'm allowed to bully people. Whoa, so cool. So awesome. Whoa. All right, I think the next thing we're going to do is... Ow! Hi, Theses. We're going to do the big claw. Which is important, because it's the name of this video. Big, meaty claws. Oh, actually, in the instructions, the legs are next, but I named this video after the claw, so we're going to do the claw. I am allowed to bully chat, and chat's allowed to bully me, and that's it. No interbullying. This is a war between me and chat. You all are on one team, and I'm on the other team. That's how streaming works, I think. Hey. Okie dokie. Let's see. B234. Boop, 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 boop. Theses, don't bite the plastic. You are full of beans today. Come here. Come here. Are you excited because the sun is out today? Is that why you're so full of beans? We're all bullies and bullied. Yeah. The romance likers and the romance it's finers. We're all the bullied and the bullied. $2.35. The plastic eaters. Theses doesn't really get bullied. She just bullies me. The urge to just swallow all the polycaps. Yeah, when I do full paints of kits, you sort of have to clip all the pieces out and clean them so you can paint them all before you put them together, or that's how I usually do it. And when you get all the pieces cut out and all in a big pile, it's like, ooh, snacks. No.A eat plastic? No, No.A just thinks about eating plastic, but then doesn't. Oh, this piece is hard to sand. I have a big collection of Dungeons and Dragons dice, and oh, those look yummy. I bet No.A eats crayons, too. No.A could eat plastic as a robo, though, right? Okay, so, crayon allegations. I play grapplers in fighting games, so I don't eat crayons, I just eat glue. Second, could you eat plastic as a robot? Probably. You could eat plastic as a human. Is it good for you? Maybe not, but you could do it. There's nothing stopping you. You can do it. Why don't you? You can do it. You just put it in your mouth. You just eat it. Just do it. What is my chat? What? These three comments all in a row. Oh my god, I ate crayons once. It's so normal. Be right back. Gonna go steal a Lego set for nutritional purposes. You can eat anything. I ate rabbit poop before. I'm glad that we're all so normal. Why did you eat rabbit poop? Was it an accident? Or was it on purpose? Why don't we tell the class the story? I was curious in 5. You know what? That's fair. Was it good? I feel like it probably wasn't very good. It does look like chocolate, and the rabbits bring the chocolate in Easter, so maybe the normal rabbits also bring chocolate. Yeah, it looks like Nesquik. And that's also a rabbit. See, it's all connected. Really, when you think about it, we're all crazy for not having tried to eat it. Ben posted himself eating rabbit poop on Twitter. Nesquik sells his poop. Yeah! Wait, is Nesquik the rabbit? Nesquik is the rabbit, right? I think there's multiple cereal rabbits, which is why I get confused. Yeah, Nesquik is the rabbit. Oh my god. I searched Nesquik Rabbit to see if I was remembering things correctly, and of course, one of the results that comes up is furry art of him incredibly muscly. Just gonna close that tab. Furries and children's cartoon mascots. Name a more iconic duo. Okay, how does this connect? Like this? I think. Wait. Yes? No? Maybe so? Oh, I need to sound this a little bit more first. It's a massive battle of the bulge. Yup. Sure does. Do you know how many people the official Frosted Flakes Twitter account has had to block on Twitter? It's a lot. It's like that tiger. Yeah, Tony the Tiger. You want to see it too? Just look up Nesquik Rabbit on Google image search. It's going to be in there, probably. It was there for me. It's very clear which one it is. The Tony the Tiger incident, you say that like there's only one incident and it's not an ongoing battle. Okay, there we go. What's next here? B233. Hi, Feces. He's wearing the N on the bulge. What is it with food mascots drawing in people like this? Well, you see, maybe a lot of people don't know that they like this kind of thing when they're young, and then they're eating their favorite cereal and they look at the box and they think, I think I kind of feel something looking at the guy on this box. And so it becomes, then when they're adults, they're into all kinds of stuff, but they still look back and they have the nostalgia and they think, man, I remember thinking Tony the Tiger was kind of hot when I was young. What if I drew him doing various things now? You know? That's what I think happens. Hi, Feces. My take on this is that we should ban cartoon animals on cereal. But it's kind of funny. Tony the Tiger is actually hot. Yeah, I know. I used a bad example because everyone thinks Tony's hot. I should have used, like... I don't think I've ever seen people getting thirsty for Toucan Sam, actually. I'm sure there's people out there that are into him, but I've never seen it. What do you think, Theses? Tony the Tiger? Is he hot? She tried to eat my plastic, so I don't know if that means yes or no. Google image search gave me Toucan Sam with massive breasts. Well, there we go. There's our answer. Toucans, I wonder, it's like that, you all know the comic I'm talking about, right? With the breast reduction surgery? I wonder who he took them from. There should be more hot cereal mascots. I don't know. I'm honestly surprised that there's not more hot cereal mascots that are trying to advertise to men. Just print VTubers on cereal boxes. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm surprised there's not more cereal mascots with big badonkers. Naturally, without the fan art, as we can see with Toucan Sam. You know? Yeah, because all the cereals are all targeting furries. Or they've just ended up that way. Maybe it wasn't on purpose. Listen, if Tony the Tiger's Twitter presence is anything to go by, it seems like it was not on purpose. Because there is a tenuous relationship there. Oh, you're not familiar with that? Here, let me... I'm gonna find an example. I think this might actually be the original one. Here, I have to poop, but instead of my usual pooping screen, I'll leave you with this. There. Okay, I'm gonna go poop. You guys can digest what this means. Hello, everybody. How did you enjoy that? So that I was thinking that's maybe what happened with Toucan Sam. Don't know if I fear Garfield because of the booba or the long legs. You should fear Garfield for a whole bunch of reasons. Oh, right, the music. I think that's kind of a sentimental story, too, though, so it fits. Okay, what are we putting together here? Oh, is this the right piece? This doesn't look like the right piece. B233. It was the wrong piece. Anyway, yes, Plamo building. Very cool. No boobs. They do make model kits that are anime girls with little robot armor on them, but those aren't as cool. Is there a Plamo with boobs? Yes. So that's what I was just talking about, is there's anime girls with little bits of robot armor on them, and you build them. But those aren't as cool as a full mecha, so no thanks. I'm here for theses, I know. That's okay. I'm resigned to the fact that, you know, maybe people don't come here for No.A. Maybe people come here for No.A's cat. That's okay. I'm not I'm not hurt by that. That's like when my mom comes to visit me and she says, "Oh, I can't wait to see Theses." And I'm like, do you want to see me? Do you want to see me? And she's like, "Oh yeah, it's good to see you too. Where's your cat?" Although, to be fair, when my mom asks about, you know, the whole, oh, you know, do I get to have grandkids thing, I say, you have parentheses. So... Oh, I'm here for No.A. For real. Yeah. Exactly, she's way better. She's fuzzy. That's what I'm saying. Okay, where does this go? The diagram is confusing. I think it goes like this. Yes, that seems correct. Okay. And then we need B232 and B228. Oh, she's sitting in her little bed. She's so cute. Boop. Yeah, they're always baby. But also, they can take care of themselves so much better than baby. And they're so much cuter than baby. My kid didn't hunt any small animals for me. Exactly. If parentheses went outside, I bet she'd kill stuff for me. Actually, she kills stuff for me inside. Because I think I've talked about me and spiders before, maybe inside my house, but I'll talk about it again. So I'm scared of spiders. I don't like them. They make me feel icky. But I feel guilty if I just squish them, if I kill them, because it feels like you know, I'm a big human, and I don't need to kill them. And just killing them because they make me feel icky feels wrong, kind of. So in the past, what I've had to do is, even though they are very scary, I'll get the cup and the paper, and I'll put them in the cup, and I'll hold them really far away from me, and I'll put them outside. And that's what I've done before. But now, with parentheses, what I can do is, if parentheses kills the spider, that's nature. That's okay. I don't need to feel guilty about that. That's nature. That's what happens in nature. That's normal. So if there's a scary spider and parentheses comes and she pounces on it and she eats it, that's okay. So that's how spiders get dealt with in this house. The real problem is if they're up on the wall, because then Theses can't get them, and then maybe they have to go in a paper cup and go in a cup and a paper, and they go outside. But most of the time, they get dealt with by my kitty cat. Theses has no fear? No, she doesn't. Well, actually, yes, she does. I think she has anxiety like me. She gets scared of things a lot. But she is not scared of spiders. She is scared of the vet, and she is scared of loud noises, and she's scared of things suddenly moving when she's not expecting things to suddenly move, and she's scared of going outside, but she's not scared of spiders. Wait until she learns to jump on walls. She can jump pretty high. It's just sometimes the spiders are really high. Theses is literally me. Oh my god, she's just like me, for real, for real. Yeah, she can fight spiders. She's stronger than me. Okay, so add details to this. Boop, boop, boop. Is this the right piece? I think so. Yes. Okay, so this goes like this. And then we get C5. Here it is. C5. Oh, she's having a nap now. She's so cute. She's so sleepy because last night, when it was sleepy time, she needed to run and yell. So now she's eepy. Just quirky like that. Yeah. Just quirky girly things. Okay. But yeah, I was talking a bit earlier before people were here. I think I might go and get a new cactus today, because my current cactus has been killed by cactus bugs. There's these little bugs that I guess like to prey on cactus. And yeah, I know it's sad. And I've tried a couple times to get rid of them. Because I looked up on the internet and I was like, what are these little spots? And they said, oh, they're these bugs that lay their eggs and then they make these little shields for themselves and they eat the cactus. And I was like, oh no, how do I get rid of them? And so the internet said you can use rubbing alcohol and Q-tips and kind of try and clean them off. But the internet also said, by the way, they're really hard to get rid of, so you can try, but... And so I tried a couple times, but they've always kept coming back, and I think I just have to accept that Elster version 1 is kind of dead. Thankfully, appropriately, that I've named my cactus Elster, I can just name the new cactus Elster as well. Because it's named after Elster from Signalis, and Signalis has time loop stuff going on, and there's tons of Elsters that all died. But yeah, so I think I might get a new cactus today. New year, new cactus. And hope that this one doesn't get the bugs. Okay, and this one goes here. Ooh, so cool. No.A putting the cactus in a time loop. It's just how Elster is. Okay, so we do that. Oh, I see. Interesting. So this goes here. So this is actually like the back part of it. Wonder where the bugs came from. Yeah, I was wondering that too. I think probably there must have been just a couple of them already on it from when I got it on the store, and then they multiplied once I brought it home. Because, like, it hasn't been outside here. Because I got it from a plant store, so if there was going to be somewhere where there was lots of plant bugs, it would probably be at the plant store. I assume that there's probably not a whole lot of cactus-eating bugs that lived in my house, which did not contain any cacti before this. Hopefully. Maybe the spiders could help. I don't think the spiders really go on the cactus and eat the tiny bugs that are on the cactus. I think the spiders eat the bugs in the other parts of the house, which is awesome, but I don't think they eat the cactus bugs. It's a sad state of affairs. But it is what it is. As they say in Japan, shikata ga nai. It can't be helped. Give Elster a proper burial, okay? I will. I will. I'll give you a good burial, Elster. Also, I'll give Elster a very solid burial so that the cactus bugs are far away. Cremated. Elster's gonna be buried in probably the... Oh, actually, I don't know if that... No, it gets taken away, so it's fine. I was trying to think if the food waste or, like, plant waste bin here gets used for compost here, and then there'd be plant bugs in the compost, and oh no. But I think it gets taken away somewhere else, so I think it's okay. Oh, there's going to be lots of rats for these pieces. They're big. Gotta be careful for the other plants. Yeah, I don't know if the cactus bugs eat other plants or if they just eat cactus. I think they might just eat cactus. Mmm, yummy plastic. So delicious. When I was a small robot, I liked to eat grass. You guys eaten grass before? Sometimes it's not very good, but if you get like a good piece of grass, it's pretty good. Like a good juicy piece, it's not bad. And chew on it. Not just like big handfuls of it, but you get like a couple good pieces and you just give them a little chew and it's yummy. It's good. Some people look back from when they were kids and they said, oh, that was so dumb. Why did I chew on grass? But for me, I look back and I go, yeah, that made sense. It was good if you get a good piece. It's yummy. Think Noah's brain CPU is a retrofitted lawnmower. No, it's just it's good if you get a good piece. I'll stand by this. You don't eat like a bunch of it, but you get a couple good pieces and you just... Not bad. There's better things to eat. I don't eat it now because I have money and I can just get better things. But, you know, if... Not that, you know, I was starving as a child. I don't want to give the impression that as a child I was starving and I subsisted on grass, because that's depressing. But, you know... Sometimes when you're a kid and you're like, oh, I want a little snack. But you don't have a snack. And so you think, oh, maybe just a little bit of grass. Just a little piece. Oh, or actually way better. Grass. Oh yeah, I totally ate snow. Snow's good. Snow's yummy. Still eat snow. I'll eat snow. Snow's awesome. And also, grass is just fine, but do you guys know about honeysuckles? They're these flowers. And if you kind of take them off, you can drink the nectar out of them, and it's sweet. It's yummy. There used to be this park that we'd go to sometimes, me and my friends, and there was all these bushes with honeysuckles on them, and we'd take them and we'd drink the nectar from them. Oh, yummy, yummy. Oh, that looks like you know what I'm talking about. Can you do the same with dandelions? Dandelions always looked like they didn't taste good to me. Because dandelions have that kind of like milky stuff in them, I thought. But I seem to remember I tried tasting it once and it tasted bad. But honeysuckle's yummy. I'm going to see if I can find a picture of one. Yeah, these guys. Oh, santan flowers. We stuck on the sweet, sweet nectar too. Yeah! I'm gonna look up what the santan ones look like. Ooh, those look good too. These look kind of similar, but they're a little different. Did it not save good? Save. Oh, this is a big picture. Just a second. They look like this. They look like this, and you pinch at the base of where the flower meets, and you take it off, and then from the back of it, you can get the nectar out. And it's yummy, yummy. It's a tasty, sweet treat. And you run around with the other children, and you have battles over the territory where the most honeysuckles are. Because you wanna control the honeysuckle supply, right? So you battle. Pretty cool. Why are all my childhood stories about me eating plants? My parents fed me, I promise. But the flowers were so yummy, yummy. Tasty little treat. Someone teach this robot to eat human foods. I eat human foods. I do. Did you see, Bun, you saw, I made a yummy steak for myself on Thursday. Because I thought, I'm going to watch Dungeon Meshi. I should make myself a nice meal. This is what Senshi would want for me. I think this is gonna... But it was grass steak. Honestly, the pan sauce I made with it, I did use pesto in it, so it was kind of a grass steak. But it was good. I think that's going to be part of how I motivate myself to cook new and interesting things this year, is Done Meshy Thursdays, gotta make a fun meal. Because it's easy to kind of get in a rut where you just cook the same things all the time, or you just order out all the time. I want to try making... I started getting a lot of recommended videos on the YouTubes about cooking. I want to try making the assassin spaghetti. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? The assassin spaghetti? Have you seen that? It looks yummy. It's kind of... You take spaghettis and you make like a tomato paste. So this all seems familiar to spaghetti fans probably so far. But then you fry the spaghettis in the tomato paste so they get really tomatoey. And then after you've done that, then you put them in a pan and sort of, you almost like steam them in tomato broth. So you end up with sort of a crispier, crunchier spaghetti, and it's super tomatoey because it's been fried and steamed in the tomato stuff. It looks yummy. It looks yummy. It looks like spaghetti, but better, yummy, crunchy time. And it's called assassin spaghetti, and that's cool. Only tomato? I think it's mostly tomato. Like what you fry it and stuff in. And then I think traditionally you're supposed to just serve it like that, but I'd probably put meat in there too because I like meat. Probably wouldn't like it too much. Do you not like tomato, maybe? Or do you not like crunchy? $2.37. Tomatoey, not very good. Add garlic, because garlic... Oh, yeah, I think there's the usual suspects, you know, like garlic and stuff in there, too. Tomatoey, not very good. I don't like tomatoes on their own, but I like tomatoey things. But tomatoes on their own, I don't like the texture. Although, actually, when I was in Japan, I had some cherry tomatoes that were pretty good. Oh, interesting. You're the opposite of me. Tomatoes are weird on their own. Why they built like that? Yeah, you understand. When they're on their own, they're too squishy, slimy for me. But I like when they're a sauce, or, you know, they're in salsa or pico de gallo or other things. Then okay, yum yum. But when they're on their own, it's too soft and squishy, slimy. My ketchup eater. Oh, right. Weren't you talking about... Y'all have, like, banana ketchup there, right? In the Philippines? It's like ketchup but banana? I don't know how that works. Eating ketchup out of a wine glass? That's like in old cartoons, they'd always have someone I think they had this in... Was it in Magic School Bus or Scooby-Doo? There'd always be someone where people would be like, oh my god, is this person a vampire? And then they'd have a glass of red stuff, and they think, oh my god, it's a vampire, he's drinking blood. And he'd be like, no, it's tomato juice. Banana ketchup, good, it's sweet. See, I'm sure it is good, but the idea of smashing banana into ketchup seems really gross to me. It just makes me think of, like, squishy, soft banana, and I'm like, ooh, ah. But it's probably good. I'm sure it's good. Ketchup eater, yeah. That guy, he loves it. Oh, and that's true. I like banana in smoothie. I should make more smoothies this year, actually. They're a good way to make me eat my fruits. Didn't even realize it was actually bananas until I googled it on stream. Did you think they were just calling it that for fun? It tastes like ketchup, but really sweet. They were just like, what if we put more sugar in this ketchup and we call it banana ketchup? Just for funsies. That's true, though. People that make food lie to you all the time, so... It's like when you go to a sushi place and they're like, oh, here's wasabi, but it's not actually wasabi. It's just horseradish and green food dye. Thought it's banana, but with tomato, but turns out no tomato at all. Just banana. That's surprising that it tastes similar then, I guess. But just sweeter. Banana's so cool. Banana's pretty cool. I think the coolest thing about banana is that it's got a holder built in. Like with the peel, you peel it open, it's got like a built-in wrapper. It's pretty neat. And then once you're finished with it, you have an item that can trip people. Although, honestly, I don't think I've ever seen anyone slip on a banana peel. I feel like if I stepped on a banana peel, I would not slip. You can eat every part of the banana tree. Oh, that's cool. Really? Like, you can eat the wood part? Or do you mean, like, the leaves? Test this on stream, please. Because I get the concept. If it's face down and it's maybe... I think it has to be rotten. Because I think a fresh banana peel wouldn't even be that slippery. If it was a fresh banana peel, I think if anything, it might give you more traction rather than take it away. But if it was a rotten banana peel, yes, it would be slippery. But I think if you stepped on it, you'd feel your foot start to slide, and then you'd go, oh, I'm sliding. And then you'd lift up your foot and you'd say, oh, there's a banana peel. You wouldn't slip. I wouldn't do that. What if No.A braces back? I wouldn't slip. I'll have Theses stand by, ready to call the ambulance if I get hurt. I'll say, Theses, I'm gonna do a science experiment for my stream. If I get hurt, you have to call 911. And then she'd say, meow. And then I'd be safe. No.A got a strong robo back. Yeah. It just gets sore all the time. Because it's so strong. Okay, we got all those bits. Now we need 3 of these bits. Where are they? B2. Here they are. Yeah, it's because it's so strong and powerful that it has lots of energy drain because it's so strong, and so that's why it gets sore. Mm-hmm. Wow, so cool. So awesome. It's not because my posture is bad. No, no, no. Hi, Theses. Did you hear me talking about you? Yeah. I like the chippy chippy chaba chaba. It's fun. Hold on. I always forget the rest of the lyrics, though. I'm going to look it up. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Hold on. These are all on TikTok. Just tell me what the lyrics are. Just give me text. Oh my god. Young people these days don't write anything down. They just make videos. All right. Here we go. Chippy chippy chaba chaba dooby dooby daba daba machikomi dooby dooby boom 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 chippy chippy chaba chaba dooby dooby daba daba machikomi dooby dooby boom 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 boom. It's so fun. It's fun. Chippy chippy chaba chaba dooby dooby daba daba machikomi dooby dooby boom 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 boom. It's fun. I like it. And it's got the kitty, and he moves. The kitty moves. I like it. Also, I saw that someone clipped the video of Purin doing it, and I was expecting it to be very energetic and loud, because that's how it normally is. And she had the tiniest little chippy chippy chappa chappa. It was so small. But I like it. It's good. I approve of the chippy chippy chaba chaba. Oh my god, yeah, I could have Thesis could dance. I just looked over and she left. Maybe she doesn't like it. I looked over to her bed and she's gone. She left while I was doing the chippy chippy chaba chaba. She doesn't like it when I dance. Because when I listen to music or when I sing around the house, especially when I'm cooking, I like dancing because it's fun. And sometimes Theses walks in, she looks at me, and she looks at me, and her eyes are saying, "What are you doing?" And I go up to her, and I look at her, and I dance, and I go, "Look, Theses, dancing, dancing!" And she gets very confused. She doesn't like it. She doesn't like dancing. Because that's my biggest problem with cooking. I like cooking in terms of making cool thing, and you can kind of put a bit of expression in there and it's fun. But the problem is that lots of parts of it are really boring. And so you can make it, this is a No.A life hack. You can make it more fun if you listen to music while you're cooking and you dance while you do it. And then it's not as boring. Because then the boring parts can have dancing in them. Like cleaning up the stuff you used to do the cooking isn't fun at all. And I think that's why professional chefs are so good at cooking, because they don't have to clean the stuff up. They don't have to do the boring parts. They just do the fun parts, and that's why they're so good at it. I stare at the abyss when I cook. I dance. Cooking is dancing time. This piece is hard to sand. That or they have a dishwasher. Well, the problem is I have a dishwasher. But lots of the stuff you use for cooking, it gets messy in a way that you can't really just put it in the dishwasher. You still have to do other stuff to it. Cooking looks like this for me, IRL. You're just staring at the egg. Hey, feces. Do you want a chippy chippy chaba chaba? Come here. What if you dance though? What if you dance though? What if you chippy chippy chaba chaba raba raba dooby dooby rappa tap magikomi dooby dooby boom 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 chippy chippy chaba chaba magikomi dooby dooby rappa rappa dooby dooby boom 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 boom. Yay! She's not impressed. Come here. Come here. She's doing it. I'm not moving her at all, and she did it all by herself. She did it all by herself. I didn't do anything. She just did that. Because she loves dancing. Don't you? Yes. She's so talented. She got... Her Christmas present came in the mail. It got here a little late. But it came in the mail and I put it together. It's a big scratching thing. It's that really tough corrugated cardboard stuff, but it's in a big L shape, and so she can climb up the side of it and scratch, scratch, scratch. She likes it, don't you? You liked your Christmas present. I think I have to put something under it, though, because the problem is it's not very heavy, and so if she's not fully on it and she scratches it from the side, it slides on the floor. But I think if I put something heavy under it, then it will be stabler. Put some books or something. She would never scratch my metal shins. On purpose, at least. Sometimes you scratch me a little bit, but it's only because you are silly and clumsy. It's not on purpose. No, it's not on purpose. Because you love me. Because you love me. Okay, I think we finally have all the bits for the claws. So, first things first is we gotta put the stickers in them. Hey, no, those aren't for you. Those are for me. Just a second, I have to pet parentheses first, or else she's gonna interrupt me trying to put the sticker on. So she needs to get pets first. Hi, baby. Yeah, you're a good kitty. Yeah, you are. Even if you're a little silly. Yeah, do you want to go on your bed? Here, I'll move stuff out of the way so you can get there. Do you want to go on your bed? It's nice by the window. It's all sunny out there. You can look at the birds. Yeah. Here. There you go. There you go. Oh, that's a good spot. There you go, baby. No. Yeah. She doesn't want to go on her bed. Okay, so these are... Oh, these are... I thought these were connected to each other. They're separate. That's tricky. Okay, let's see if we can do this. This would probably be a lot easier with a set of tweezers. Actually, maybe I'll go find... Oh, actually, I have some tweezers right here. There we go. These are a little funny looking, but they're okay. And I don't want to paint this because it would be a pain in the ass. So I'm going to use the stickers. See, they go in like this. Oh, Theses stepped on my keyboard, so she made my expression. But honestly, it's appropriate for trying to put these stickers in. So I'm going to leave it like that. More of the little groove stickers, yeah. These ones are hard, though. Because they're long. And there's a lot of them. Okay. Okay. They're not in there perfect, but they're good enough. They're good enough. Now the hard part is that there's 3 of these things. She's in control of your emotions. She is. Oh, I see. It's supposed to be... Wait, do I see? Are these different? They look the same, maybe. It was supposed to be, rather than the 3 of them in one, it was supposed to be like 10 at the bottom in that one, and then 9 the next one in each one. But I did it wrong. But I think it's fine. They still fit in okay. No.A concentrating noises. Very focused. And then 8's supposed to go at the top bit. Oh yeah, they do fit better when you do them right. Oh well. It can't be helped. Actually, never mind. They still are hard to make fit. Were you not doing it right? Not quite. So basically, I thought that it was supposed to be this set of 3 went in each one, and then this set of 3 went in the next one. But it's really supposed to be this one goes in the first spot, and this one goes in the second spot, and this one goes in the third spot on each of them. So I did it wrong because it was misleading on here. And they're slightly different shapes, I guess. But they still pretty much fit in fine, so... I'm not going to try and take them out of the first one I did, because... they basically still work. There's that one. Now one more. I like, even when I'm angry, I'm still smiling. Get in there. There. Professional anger face, yeah. If it wasn't for this comically large anime anger mark on my forehead, you wouldn't know at all. The curse of being anime. It's so hard to conceal your emotions. We can't help it. It's just what happens. Alright, one more. This is the one that's kind of in the wrong spot, but if I push it like that and push it like that, it'll pretty much fit. Was this Persona music? Oh, no, it's not. Is it? Oh, it is Persona music. Okay. I was confused because this is Nintendo. Oh, it's Nintendo and video game music that relaxes your mind. Okay. All right, we got all the stickers. I don't have to be angry face anymore. Which button is it? Oh, no. There we go. We're good. I'm back to normal. I can see again. My eyes are opened. All right, so now we got all the pinchers. I'm gonna do the detail on. I'm gonna do the detail on the back of them once they're all together. And then these bits attach like now. This. Where'd the other one go? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where did that go? Did it go on the floor? Okay, before I start searching for it on the floor, I'm going to make sure that I actually did clip it off the runner. Yes. Okay. Now time to see if it fell on the floor. feces take it? Hopefully feces didn't sneakily eat it. Yeah, I hope so. Oh. I found the cow from the turn A. That was on the floor, apparently. Found it. The cow was there all this time. Yeah, so the thing is underneath my desk, I have this rug that's a white shag rug. And so it's very comfy for my feet. But small pieces of plastic, especially ones that are white, like this cow, just kind of get eaten up and disappear within it. But I found the piece I was looking for. It fell on top of my computer. It didn't fall into the carpet. So that goes there. And then these little pinchers go on the ends, like that. Cow rescued. Yeah, that's the 1/100 scale cow that comes with it comes with a Turn A Gundam as an accessory. Yeah, I really should put it inside the Turn A to protect it. Panel lining. Gonna make the details pop out. This is a good example. You'll be able to see how much the panel lining helps, because I can show you this exact same piece alongside a non-panel line version of itself. Hey, girly. Hi. Yeah, I'm sorry we said you might have eaten the piece. You didn't do that. Yeah, because you're such a good girl. You would never do a mischief. But yeah, so see, here's... Oh, focus. The piece panel lined, and then the piece no panel lining. Oh, looks so much better. She would never eat a plastic. Actually, she doesn't eat plastic. She just likes to chew on it. She doesn't eat it. She just likes to bite it. She's like that crunch, crunch, crunch cat. You know what I'm talking about? The kitty that... That's Theses with plastic. But no eat, just crunch, crunch. Just bite, bite. When the plastic has shadows, yeah! It adds kind of some shadow and some depth to it. And it's nice. baby girl. Yes, I was talking about you. I love Crunch Cat. I like Crunch Cat, but I hate the noise he makes. I don't like the crunch noise is too crunchy. I don't like it. But I like seeing the kitty do his little... But the crunch sound effect is too crunchy. It makes me feel like, oh, that would hurt his teeth. I will cancel no again. No! It makes me worried, because if Crunch Cat was crunching that hard, it would hurt his little kitty teeth. It's no good. But I just like seeing him crunch without the sound. Again, I got canceled earlier because I said I didn't care about the romance in Free Ren very much. I wasn't invested in it, so I got canceled. And now I'm getting canceled again because I don't like the sound that Crunch Cat makes because it's too crunchy. Cancelled for my epic, correct, and based opinions. So be it. Twice in one day? I know. I think it cancels out. You know, cancel, cancel, cancels out. I got canceled twice, so I'm okay now. Alright, there's those, and then these go on like this. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's so cool. Ah! So cool and fragile. Wait, does it not? Yeah. And then these all go forwards like that. Right. Oh, these go in. Oh, Theses bum. Wait. Is this correct? Yeah. Like that. And then on the back of this, like this. Whoa. Whoa! Big cool arm. Big cool arm. Big cannon claw. Wow! So cool! So awesome! The claw! And then it open up. It open up. Claw. So cool. And also, I think the little sword laser attachment can go inside it. So let's click that out. It's both. So it's a laser gun, but then it can also... It can come off. Where's... I think it came with the cable for it. Oh, I haven't clipped out the connectors for the cable. But so, it's a big claw, but then it can shoot off on a cable, like this, and fly around, and then it can fly up to you and grab you, and then it grabs onto you, and then it shoots the laser in you once it grabs you. It's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, grabby, launchy, shooty, all in one. It's like they'd have a TV infomercial for it. Why get 3 weapons when you just need one? Grabby, launchy, shooty, it does it all. Spooky grabby claw thing is the last thing you see? Yeah, because then it gets ya. I think it's also stabby, because I think it can shoot a laser or it can just do a laser sword. I think it does both. I don't remember. Wow. Laser bits are hard to sand. That's good enough. But yeah, then the... like... Oh, that looks pretty cool. Hold it out. So awesome! And the shield has a little laser thing in it too. So cool! So awesome! Oh, so cool. But yeah, I think probably I will do the legs and the stand for the wire launchy thing next week. Because it is 12:20 here, so it is time for me to eat lunch. And then it is time for me to maybe go and bury my cactus. I want big appliances. Yeah, like a giant robot. He's leaving us. No, I have to go do things. I have to eat lunch. I have to cactus burial. I have to... Elster was a good houseplant. And next Elster hopefully doesn't get bugs. But yeah, for now, thanks for hanging out, and I hope you have a good time of day. And tomorrow morning, gonna be the first karaoke of 2014. Wait, 2014. The first karaoke of 2024. Woo! I haven't practiced singing in a while. It's probably gonna be bad. Yay! My song choice will probably make it sound like 2014. But yeah, have a good time of day, And I will see you all later. Bye, bye. I'm gonna remember to end the stream properly this time. I had my ending stream up for like 40 minutes last stream. Yay!